what he does.
You're an ass, you know that?
Yeah, I'm proud of it. Now, if you don't mind, I'm still trying to do a video.
You better delete that.
No, I'm not. I'm posting it.
That will not make it on YouTube.
Go away.
That will not make it on YouTube.
Go away. Hello, YouTube. This is Teen Number 13 again. Sorry for lack of activity. I've been kind of busy up and down lately. With a lot of things going on. Will you stop that shit? I'm moving here in about a couple weeks. So more than likely, you're not gonna hear anything as form of videos from me for a very long time. I've had a lot on my mind lately, a lot of relationship troubles, a lot of relationship issues, and another major thing is trust. Now, I want to explain to you all how important trust is in a lot of relationships. Trust will allow you to do something completely stupid and out of character. Trust will make or break a relationship, no matter what kind it is. Friendship, family, the one you're in love with, whatever. Trust is key to everything. In fact, I trusted very few of my exes, mostly because of how their behaviors were and how they treated me in return. And the ones I did trust wasn't pretty at all because they didn't trust me. Trust is probably just as important, though, in any relationship. But what's even more important is communication. If you're not on the same page with the person that you're in the relationship with, be like I just said, friendship, family, whatever, then it's all gonna go sour real quick, just real quick. In fact, I had my brother up down here to visit me last week?
A week ago.
Yeah, last week, and he was here for about 6 days, and I didn't realize how much I had changed since. I'm still recording this, right?
Yeah.
You're on with relationships can fall apart, and the people you even sometimes rely on with all your heart can turn their back on you, or even worse, just hurt you in the long run. That doesn't make trusting people worthless. That just makes it a lot harder to trust people. Now, people who've come through, say, what me and my brother did, with really hard upbringings, can overanalyze, or in this case, well analyze. Excuse me. But the fact of the matter is that you need trust and you need communication more important in any relationship than just emotions, because emotions can cloud a person's judgment. I'm not saying they're bad, but they don't always help you think clearly either. And the fact is I don't know if I'm ranting or speaking from a personal experience. A little bit of both, I guess. And it pains me to see couples that are really, really happy, and they've been together a couple weeks or whatever, and you go and talk to them and ask them, well, what do you like most about them? And they go, just who they are as a being. Now, some people can sit there and say that's a good thing, that you like them for who they are, but at the same time, just liking them for who they are isn't always gonna cut it. You gotta. I want to say you gotta have a reason, but that doesn't sound right. Help me with this. Wait, never mind. Is that you really get to know them. Like, you can't just simply say, oh, they're cool, or you have good fashion sense, or you guys have a well connection. If you can't understand what really goes on in their head, or even their heart, or even what they're trying to say to you, and you flip out, oh God, excuse me.
It's gotta be more than just.
You want to join in on this one? No?
All I know is it's just gotta be more than just sex, or That's basically all I have to say.
Sex. It's got to be more than just sex, or then that's all you have to say. You can't even finish that sentence.
That was the end of the sentence.
Then why did you tag an or? Or implies that there's more.
Yeah, or implies in more.
Just
use your imagination.
Yeah, well, a lot of people nowadays don't have imagination thanks to TV. What is up with me yawning today?
A lot of guys nowadays.
Just a lot of kids nowadays. I'm embarrassed to be part of this generation.
This generation is fucked up.
Yeah, like yours is any better. You're technically part of this generation.
Yeah, I'm part of last generation.
No, you're part of this generation. There's only a couple years gap, but you know, until you have kids, you are part of this generation.
I don't want kids.
You don't want kids?
Not really.
I want kids. I want like 4. 4 or more. The more the better, but just not right off the bat, because how the hell am I supposed to look after them?
I want kids, but I don't. I want kids, but the way this society's corrupted, I don't.
I like how when I just turn it to you, you just shut up. And neither do I, but you get over it over time. Where was I? Ooh. Yeah, trust and communication are always vital. Those of you out there who have a special person that you're with that makes you happy and everything, don't mess it up. Trust can easily be broken, and it's a lot harder to fix than it is to gain. But be yourself. Be who you are. Now, if you're a natural bitch, come on, use some common sense. Don't be a natural bitch. Unless you're given reasons, like if he's caught flirting, ladies, if your man's caught flirting with your best friend or something, give him hell. Go ahead, give him hell. But knowing the fact that it's not just his fault, if you gotta be blamed, be equal blame. Blame also your friend for not setting up the boundary, saying, hey, because in a lot of relationships, don't ever think that it's just always the person who's doing it, not the other person who's enabling it. Now, if the person is just, I don't feel comfortable trying to tell no, that's BS. In society, the people like that are the ones that are then 3 weeks later after being raped trying to file charges for it. Because they don't fight. They don't fight back. If you're naturally a weak-willed person, man up, grow up. Get a pair. Life is going to be a lot harder than where you're at right now in life. Those of you who can understand where I'm coming from, bear with it, okay? Society's natural idiots are surrounding us, but yeah, more and more is right. But grin and bear your teeth. Our time will shine. Our time will shine. If you can't learn from your mistakes and you can't figure out what it is that you're doing that affects people in such a negative way, then in reality you don't belong in our world, like in this world, because the people who are just so self-absorbed into their own selves just hurt everyone that they don't even have to be in a relationship with someone, but they're gonna hurt everyone they know. I really need a shave. I just realized that. Sorry, random moment. Just bottom line is what I'm trying to get at with this little rant is trust and communication. Be real. Be honest. Now, don't be a jackass while being honest, like some people that I know. But at the same point, don't say anything because you're afraid to hurt someone. But if it's bothering you, you have a say in the relationship too. Yeah, just that, and cherish what you have if it's a really positive and wonderful thing. This is Teen Upward 13, Reality in the Makings Productions, and deuces.